Hi, my name is Nathaniel Webster. I'm a summer intern here at ARC Specialties, and I'd like to introduce you to a project I've been working on called ARC SMS. It's adding a hardware and software upgrade to many of our machines, like the ARC 5, and it's going to allow you to get a lot of efficiency updates and other good stuff off your machine. All right, so ARC SMS is a software and hardware upgrade for our machines. Here in the HMI that many of you are familiar with, there is now a new tab called Alerts, and when you open it, it opens up the ARC SMS software. Here you can see a list of profiles, many salespeople, myself, Dan, and my project manager, Nick. Within each profile, you can customize the type of alerts. So alerts, for example, are kind of the cornerstone of our application. It allows you to get things like low air pressure, e-stop, anything that goes wrong in the machine, it'll get flagged and sent to you. It's really good for keeping track of operator performance. You can also get idle warnings. So if your machine's been sitting idle for like an hour or two, or if your operator just has been away for a long time, you'll now know when the machine has just been sitting idle, because when you're sitting idle, you're not making parts. Telemetry updates are things that you can find in the operator control panel. It will show you your settings whenever the machine's not running, and then whenever the machine's running, you'll see this data reflected in a text message. And then finally, and most importantly, workday updates. Workday updates are things like your ARC on %, so how much your machine was actually running throughout the day, pounds deposited, so how much wire you used, and then how many errors you've had throughout the day. All these services can be customized within the settings menu, so you can set the machine name. So if you have multiple machines in one shop, you can actually name them, and then you can set your idle timeout limit. Right now it's set for 1 hour, so anytime the machine's been idle for more than an hour, it'll give you a warning. Telemetry update frequency, so this is in minutes, so you can have as little as 15 minutes all the way up to 4 hours, and this is how often you'll be getting updates with your control panel data and machine operation data. And this can be turned on and off globally for all subscribers. Workday updates function in the same way. You can do as frequent as 1 hour or as frequent as 24 hours, and that's how often you'll be getting your efficiency data. And then for operators and technicians, you have notification testing. Finally, if you're having trouble using the software, there's actually a help page that outlines everything, ARC SMS function. So because this is a software upgrade for the HMI software does need to be running on the machine, but I find that most customers probably would have that running. Profile management, it walks you through the process of creating a new profile. So for example, call this test. And then now we have a brand new profile that we can outline with whatever information we need. And then finally, update scheduling. This kind of walks you through the process of how to manage your update scheduling. The scheduling is based off of the HMI's internal timer. Because these machines are not connected to the internet in most cases, you can base it off your machine timer, but that'll have to be maintained by a technician without an internet connection. Most importantly with this software is this is just the base package. This is a piece of unmolded clay that can be turned into whatever you want it to be. If you want to receive emails, you can have that. If you want to use it like a data pipeline to get the data off your machines for data logging on your servers, we can do that. It's whatever you want it to be. No one knows your needs better than you do. So after installation, once you're ready to use your machine, ARC SMS actually brings a lot of new features to the table. It's going to be built on 4G and 5G technology, considering the fact that 3G is going out the door this year. This new 4G and 5G technology is going to be a lot faster, and it's going to be reliable for a long time, and allows you to open a wide open data pipeline that allows you to do things like third-party error logging, data tracking. For audits, you can also have data and errors sent straight to ARC, so our technicians can know about problems before you do. Keeping that in mind, this actually opens up the door for remote access capabilities if desired. In the same grain that our technicians can know about the problems, our technicians can actually wirelessly access your machine and solve the problem for you, eliminating the need for long travel times, expenses, equipment, your technicians to do work, anything of that nature. For more information on ARC SMS, please get in contact with your ARC Specialties sales representative. ARC Specialties thrives on problems. Send us yours.